Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
We have a beautiful look on the Oregon coast, just a few clouds way off in the distance, but it is very nice. Overall in Brookings, it's 61 degrees, a little bit on the breezy side now. The wind's gusting upwards of 17 miles an hour. It's 55 in Gold Beach, so a little bit cooler as you head up towards the north, but we're generally right around 60 degrees for Grants Pass and Medford. It's 57 in Mount Shasta City, and we have a mixture of 40s and 50s east of the Cascades, a pair of 49s for Christmas Valley and Lakeview. Now, compared to 24 hours ago, along the Oregon coast over towards Brookings, it is a little bit warmer, but it is a little bit cooler as you head east the Cascades, and that's because the coolest air that's been over us for the last several days is starting to shift off towards the east. So that's why it's cooler off east, a little bit warmer off towards the west. But we're going to have high pressure building in over the next couple of days, and the warm air to our south and west is going to really start to build on in. And so if you like temperatures pretty warm, then you're probably going to like the 7-day forecast. But today, temperatures are going to be very nice overall. We made 71 degrees yesterday. Today, we're looking to make 74 in Medford. 69 is the forecast high for Mount Shasta City, 64 out towards Brookings, and low to mid 60s east the Cascades with 49 towards Crater Lake. Now tonight we're going to have the same kind of scenario that we saw earlier this morning for east side and for northeastern Siskiyou County. Still those temperatures dropping to as low as 25 degrees, especially over towards Chemult. So again, keep this in mind for protecting your plants and your pets, especially if you have horses out and about. So for tonight we're going to be looking at temperatures mid 30s, Lakeview, Klamath Falls. Colder up towards the north, 25 for Crater Lake, 41 though for Mount Shasta City, and 45 in Medford. So another nice cool night. But then we're going to start seeing some changes as we go through, well, not so much today, but for tomorrow. Tomorrow, looking at a lot of sunshine, we'll see some high clouds drifting into the region, but temperatures are going to continue to slowly climb up over the next couple of days. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. Temperatures staying into the 60s for the next, well, couple of days, getting close to 70 for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then by the time we get towards Thursday, which is the first day of summer, temperatures go back into the low 70s, but it's pretty quiet overall. For Northern California, we'll go from the low 70s for today to about low 80s for tomorrow, and then about upper 80s by Wednesday, and then the first day of summer is when we start seeing a string of 90s from the end of the week through at least this coming weekend. For the Klamath Basin, we'll be looking again at those very cold overnight lows for tonight, but notice how those lows warm up quite a bit. We go from 35 tonight to 52 by the time we get towards Thursday night. So considerably warmer overall, 60s as we go from today, and then 86 by the time we get towards Thursday, and then 90s beginning on Friday. For the Cascades, we're going to go from the mid-50s today to the mid-70s by the end of the week, and touching 80 degrees by Friday, and overnight lows going from the freezing mark, about the freezing mark, to the 50s by the time we get towards Friday night. And here in the Rogue Valley, we're going to be pretty pleasant for today. So great day to get out, go walk your dog or go on a hike or mow your lawn or all kinds of things. Perfect weather for that. And it's going to stay pretty perfect weather throughout the next several days, but temperatures are going to start to climb. First day of summer, we're looking at temperature about 93, peaking for now on Friday and Saturday into the mid-90s.
Yeah, I'm looking at that forecast and not just the Rogue Valley, Klamath as well, where there are some 40-degree swings from overnight lows to next day highs.
Yeah, it's pretty dry air, so that's how those temperatures are able to do that. But it's
yep. And the freeze that you're looking at in Klamath County, like into the 20s, is there a frost alert, or just people need to be aware?
Yeah, there's a freeze warning for east of Cascades and northeast and Siskiyou County for tonight. So, yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you, Oliver.
Yeah, you bet.